Alright, so welcome back to another video. Here we have Nas Ether. So as we're going through discographies, it's like we can take it back to like the 19 like really early rap where Jay-Z and Nas, two of the greatest New York rappers, are dissing each other. So here's Ether. I'm basically doing like, why is this good?
Fuck Jay-Z.
What's up, niggas? Hey, yo, I know you ain't talking about me, dog. You? What?
Fuck Jay-Z.
You been on my dick, nigga. You love my style, nigga.
So like, how do we consume rap beef without being riled up? We don't want to be riled up. Like, we basically tell ourselves we self affirm ourselves. We want to be done puberty. So let's not watch it riled up. Let's have like an unbiased kind of like my tonality towards it.
Jay-Z.
Fuck with your soul like ether. Teach you the king, you know you. Godson across the belly. I prove you lost already.
And so then, so Nas has a tattoo that says Godson across the belly. So Nas is just saying that God, like Mother Nature, is backing Nas as the champion of the rap beef, which is just so good. Like, just right from the beginning, where it's just Jay-Z. I think Nas won, and he says, Jay-Z, Godson across the belly. I prove you lost already. He tatted Godson, saying Mother Nature believes I won.
Yourself for the main event. Y'all impatiently waiting. It's like an AIDS test. What's the results? Not positive. Who's the best? Pac, Nas, and Big. Ain't no best. East, west, north, south, floor style greetings.
So, what is AIDS? AIDS, people believe it's when an African Buddha mated with a gorilla, and that they spread AIDS, and it affects your immune system. So it's like similar to HIV, but someone with HIV positive means they contracted something that affects their immune system, and then they're more likely to contract AIDS. It's like if you're bleeding, or like if I'm bleeding and I'm fighting someone in a cage, and I'm HIV positive, then that can cause some sort of contamination. So Magic Johnson it was said he had HIV. And he couldn't play basketball because what if he injured himself? He got a scratch. He started bleeding on the court, and then somebody smacked him, and then they didn't know, and then they rubbed their eye. Now that blood is in the person's immune system. And HIV is an autoimmune disease. I said it's contracted through gays. Well then, what I take away from AIDS and HIV is the SARS epidemic with pigeons. Pigeons back in 2008, it's like if you got too close to a pigeon and it flew and it left like a quilt feather, if you took that feather or you were too close to that pigeon, you would have contracted SARS. So, when I hear AIDS and HIV, I bring it back to SARS in 2008.
I embrace y'all with napalm. Blows up, no guts, left chest, face gone. How can Nas be garbage? Semi-autos at your cartilage. Burner at the side of your dome. Come out of my throne. I got this. Locked since 9-1. I am the truest. Name a rapper that I ain't influenced. Gave y'all chapters, but now I keep my eyes on the Judas. With Hawaiian Sophie fame, kept my name in his...
Like he's calling out Jay-Z for wearing Hawaiian shirts. You ever see Jay-Z on Big Pimpin'? He's wearing Hawaiian shirts, so he says, how can I be garbage if you're wearing Hawaiian shirts? And he says, there's no best. So there's no north, east, southwest. South rap, like Pimp C, for example, what's it called? They rap about lean a lot. So, as we do the discography thing, there's a lot of rappers from the South. I believe T.I. is from the South. Like Fat Joe, I don't know. So there's rappers from the South that want to create the biggest rap scene. There's New York rappers, the East Side. There's the West Coast rappers, Tupac, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre. And there could be like the North rappers, Atlanta. That's it. So there's all these rap cities that want to become the biggest rap scene possible. There's Biggie in New York, and he's dressed all white with P Diddy. So he's saying there's no best. So he's gaining like popularity as an East Coast rapper. Like there is no best in the West Coast, and then so people from the West Coast can actually enjoy his music because he's just saying, look, there is no best. I embrace y'all with napalm. He's saying he is violent. He's saying there is no best city in rap. I embrace y'all with napalm. So once he gets your attention, he then says, I am a violent individual. And then how can I be garbage? And then he's saying he has weapons. And then he's saying, this guy, if you keep his ear to his music, you'll see he's wearing Hawaiian shirts in his music video.
Music, check it. Fuck with your soul like ether. Teach you the king, you know you. Godson across the belly. I prove you lost already. Hey yo, pass me the weed. Put my ashes out on these niggas, man. Hey yo, you faggots, y'all kneel and kiss the motherfucking ring. Fuck with your soul like ether.
But he's calling them like an ashtray.
Teach you the king, you know you. Godson across the belly. I prove you lost already. Been fucked over, left for dead, distant, forgotten. Luck ran out. They hope that I be gone stiff and rotten. Y'all just piss on me, shit on me, spit on my grave. Talk about me, laugh behind my back, but in my face, y'all some well-wishing, friendly acting, envy, hiding snakes. With your hands out for my money, man, how much can I take when the streets keep calling? Heard it when I was asleep, that this Gazy and Cockefeller records.
So like he's being like, I've been screwed over, left for dead, this and forgot. And he's saying he's like a one-man army. He is bringing grit to his like interrogation. Like would you rather back someone that has gone through nothing at all, or would you rather back someone that has been through stuff? So then he's basically garnering like the radio stations that were playing it. So why should you root for Nas? Because I've been left to my own devices. I've been screwed over, left for dead. I've been dissed and forgotten. But then the people attacking me are some friendly, acting, envy-hiding snakes. He's saying the people you should trust are people you break bread with. So, snakes, going back to the Bible. Breaking bread, when you're at a restaurant, they bring you bread as they're cooking your meal. But then in church, you break bread. It's like Tupac says, eat my flesh, and my flesh. It is representing the body of Christ. Who do you break bread with? Are you eating with some crazy hooligans? Is this hooligan waiting to take your chump change? Like, is that actually your friend? Who do you break bread with? Someone once said, I'd rather eat crumbs with bums than cakes with snakes. I'd rather eat crumbs with bums than with cake with snakes. Like, who do you break bread with? So I go out for a fancy dinner. They bring me bread. Hey, we're cooking your meal. It'll be 5 minutes. They give me bread. I make sure this bread I'm eating is with trustworthy people. So then he says he was sleeping, and then Jay-Z is dissing him nonstop. So instead, he does the rhyme schema is just crazy. Like it's hard to rap. Like he's such a good rap schematic. This Gazy. So he calls Jay-Z Gazy. He calls then the John D. Rockefellers, the most affluent family in all of America. Rockefellers. Jay-Z named his label Rockefeller to say they're being a cash cow. They're making so much money. Then he just calls it Cockefeller. So then he's saying his name is so easily deciphered. You know?
wanted beef, started cocking up my weapon, slowly loading up this ammo to explode it on a camel and his soldiers. I can handle this for Dolo and his manuscript. Just sounds stupid when KRS already made an album called Blueprint. First, Biggie's your man, then you got the nerve to say that you better than Big. Dick sucking lips, won't you let the late great veteran live?
So like a camel is basically like it's like an animal you mount into the desert. This camel can store months of water under its mouth. And that's why like Saudi Arabia and these Egyptians they set people out on these Sahara desert trips in just like on a camel back. He's comparing Jay-Z to this camel. I think he looks like a camel. What else? Oh, and then Jay-Z has a lot of rhyme where he is like biting Biggie's rhymes, and then Jay-Z backs it later in Just a Dream, where he like replays some of he replays Juicy by Biggie. And so Jay-Z says, "I'm not biting my brother's rhymes, I'm bigging him up. You would only if you would understand." So Jay-Z's saying, "You don't understand the relationship I have with Biggie. I am just backing him up. Flattery is the greatest compliment." He's saying, "Son," Nas is calling him out for taking lines. Jay-Z says, "I'm backing up Biggie by bigging him up."
Say that you better than Big. Dick sucking lips, won't you let the late great veteran live?
And that line, "Won't you let the late veteran live," is just so incredible of a line. Because, like, we should have been to these Salvation Armies, like these Red Cross Salvation Armies, where there is only one World War I veteran left. There's only one World War II veteran left. And then there's recently the guy, a World War II American soldier from D-Day, the last one had passed away. So like, when I was a kid, I went to the Salvation Army. I got a chance to talk to the last veteran. He's like 109. And I went to another field trip. This is the last veteran. Like, he's 113. So then when this came on, I was like, why don't you let the late veteran live? It's like, there are war veterans that are the last of their kind. There is, like, World War I is 1918. They're like 100 years, they've probably all passed. Well, it's like, those are things like we want to take hold of. Want to be knowledgeable people.
Godson across the belly, I prove you lost already. The king is back, where my crown at? Ill will, rest in peace, let's do it, niggas. Fuck with your soul like ether. Teach you the king, you know you. Godson across the belly, I prove you lost already. Y'all niggas deal with emotions like bitches. What's sad is I love you, cause you're my brother. You traded your soul for riches. My child, I've watched you grow up to be famous, and now I smile like a proud dad watching his only son that made it. You seem to be only concerned with dissing women. Were you abused as a child, scared to smile, they called you ugly? Well, life is harsh, hug me, don't reject me. I'll make records to disrespect me, blatant or indirectly.
That is just so crazy of a line, where it's like, he's just simply saying, why are you toxic? Why are you a fearful avoidant? You don't love your parents. Were you bullied? Is your bully in Toronto? Things we have to find out as we're developing. You've been bullied. Are you insecure about your race? If you've been bullied, is your bully in Toronto? Where is your bully? Is your bully in this closet? Like, you have to find your bully. Like, if you're walking around and you are angry at life, you just gotta find your bully. You have to confront your bully. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Then he has a really good rhyme scheme where he says, hug me, don't reject me, don't make records to disrespect me, indirectly, blatantly, or indirectly. Like, do not make records to diss me blatantly. It's like, don't do it like straight to my face, and don't do it indirectly. Don't make a song full of resentment. Don't make records to disrespect me blatantly or directly. Like, that is just so crazy. Like rap schematics. Like Nas is deliberately rapping, so it's hard to rap. It's like Lil Wayne on Drop the World. He says, Lil Wayne on No Love. It's like, I've been to hell and back. I can show you vouchers. He can show you coupons that he went to hell and back. I can show you vouchers. And you're like, what? What? Is that an adjective? No, it's a noun. So then Eminem has one where he's like, I'm gonna call up Haley and Lainey. He's gonna call up Haley and Lainey. And you're like, Eminem, you're deliberately trying to confuse me. Let me rap it. I'm gonna call up Haley and Lainey. And I'm like, wait, Eminem wasn't trying to trick me at all. Let me rap Lil Wayne's. I've been to hell and back. I can show you vouchers. Wow, you weren't trying to trick me at all. And Nas starts rapping, don't make records to disrespect me blatantly or indirectly. And I'm like, holy. Like, you know, rappers that make it hard to rap is so crazy. So Nas is one of them that he's making it so hard to rap.
In 88, you was getting chased to your building, calling my crib, and I ain't even give you my numbers. All I did was give you a style for you to run with, smiling in my face, glad to break bread with the guard. Wearing jazz chains, no text, no cash, no cars, no jail bars, jigger, no pies, no case, just Hawaiian shirts. Hanging with Little Chase, you a fan, a phony, a fake, a pussy, a stand. I still whip your ass. You 36 in a karate class. You
So yeah. In 80, so Nas is saying he was bigger than Jay-Z. And it's when in 88 you were getting chased to your building, calling my crib. I didn't give you my numbers. So then, I didn't give you my number, but I didn't give you my phone number. But in a phone number, in a number, has many numbers. So it's like, I go up to a girl, I say, hey, can I get your number? I'm asking for your numbers. Is that anything? In 88, you're being chased through a building. I didn't give you my numbers. So I'm now envisioning Jay-Z running around because he's a big fan of Nas. Broke into Nas's building. He's a big fan of Nas. Nas didn't give him his number. So then that's why we say they let anyone run the game these days. Nas didn't give Jay-Z his numbers. So that's why you don't have to fear Drake.
boho, trying to work it out, you trying to get brolic. Ask me if I'm trying to kick knowledge. Nah, I'm trying to kick the shit you need to learn though. That ether, that shit that make your soul burn slow. Is he Dame Diddy, Dame Daddy, or Dame Dummy? Oh, I get it. You Biggie and he's Puffy. Rockefeller died of AIDS, that was the end of his chapter. And that's the guy I chose to name your company after. Put it together. I rock hoes, y'all rock fellas. And now y'all trying to take my spot, fellas. Philly's hot rock fellas. Put you in a dry spot, fellas. In a pine box with 9 shots for my Glock, fellas. Foxy got you hot cause you kept your face in a puss. What you think, you getting girls now cause of your looks? Negro, please. You know mustache having with whiskers like a rat compared to beans you whack. And your man stabbed on and made you take the blame. You ass went from jazz to hanging with Kane to Irv to Big. And Eminem murdered you on your own shit. You a dick riding faggot. You love the attention. Queens niggas run you niggas. Ask Russell Simmons. R.O.C. Get gunned up and clap quick. J.J. Evans get gunned up and clap quick. Your whole damn record label gunned up and clap quick. Sean Carter to Jay-Z, damn you on jazz dick. So little Shorty's getting gunned up and clap quick. How much of Biggie's rhymes is gonna come out your fat lips? Wanted to be on every last one of my classics. You pop shit, apologize nigga, just ask Kiss.
So yeah, that's my breakdown on stuff. But yeah, I think Nas won this race. I just like Godson across the belly. I prove you lost already. Just saying. I got all this ink. God, like as big as the letters go. Godson all across his belly. I prove you lost. Mother Nature is backing me on this thing. And what's good about this song? Why do I love playing this song? I love playing this song because I'm imagining what it's like when Nas got the call in the middle of the night that Jay-Z is dissing him. There's a documentary on it, and then Nas writes this song, and then it shows up on the radio. So I'm just imagining diss tracks showing up on the radio. So Jay-Z makes one dissing Nas, it shows up on the radio when he's driving. Nas replies, and then Jay-Z has to hear it on the radio because it's number one. And then Jay-Z replies with Takeover. Nas has to hear it on the radio because it's number one. So then it's like, is this song good? How can we grow to like this song? We can grow to like this song by envisioning it coming on the radio in New York.
Fuck Jay-Z.
What's up, niggas?